Hello?
Hello and welcome to the live stream where we're the only consistent thing in your life in these dark times.
Hi.
Hey Rose Petal. Oh my god, I'm blowing it out already.
Bones,
Hey
calm
Rose
down.
Petals. Hey Leech Bread. Hey Alias Echo. Chorl. Hydrangea Eyes. Eleanor Highlands. A lot of familiar faces as always. Endy. Very good.
Hello,
Virginia
hello.
Poole. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, Alex. We talking about where we're posting webcomics? I feel like Ursula was making a website for us at some point.
I have it. I just need to pay for it. And
We should just get
Host
like a domain for like all our comics and just like have one domain to go to.
that's how I've built it.
Okay, yeah. We should get like McKay and Gray or something.
We should.
I'm so tired from being a Chad. That's a struggle. That's a
That
real
is.
struggle. I'm
That's
sorry
really
to hear
hard.
about that. I can't really see the screen that well right now because I'm once again on the verge of a migraine. Not the worst. I've been doing pretty well at avoiding it. By not doing a lot of screen stuff today, and by not doing a lot of screen stuff today, I mean I've been doing nothing but playing Stardew Valley. But on the TV isn't as bad as on the computer. I don't know why. Probably because it's not right in front of my eyes.
Probably.
It's just like a light in the distance. Yeah, I got it on the Switch because I wanted to lay down and look at the TV and play Stardew Valley.
Heck,
I miss my mods, but you know,
yeah.
my mods were getting unwieldy anyways. I have to fix them all.
Yeah.
Went to the dentist today and got my crooked tooth fixed. Crocked tooth fixed, so doing well. Well, I'm glad you're Oberon. Charlie, don't allow Oberon's messages through. We're censoring them.
Why are we censoring?
We're censoring them.
Okay.
If you saw the chat, you'd No, how dare you, Charlie?
Charlie.
How dare you approve that?
Betrayal.
Now Ursula will see what we're talking about.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Stardew is Pog? Stardew is very Pog.
That's very pog. It's really fun.
Eh.
Listen.
Stuff because
Just let
Webtoons
us
is
be
probably the
farmers.
most popular site for online comics, but also makes it easier for comics to get lost in the crowd. Man, life gets lost in the crowd when you're making comics. I don't know what I was saying. I should have censored him. You shoulda.
Shoulda.
Yeah.
You
It's time
fool.
to temporary ban Oberon from the channel. I have my flu shot after watching Cars in French class.
Oh. Were you watching it en français?
I'm here to catch good vibes because I got crushed by my chemistry test results.
Oh no.
School is hard and makes me sad. I hate that I need to study to get a job that I can live a decent life. Man, living a decent life is hard, even when you go to school.
It do be. What have I done to deserve this? You know what you did.
Yes. Thank you for... I can put Sammy on timeout.
Okay, hold on. Disney Plus didn't have it in French, and my teacher just gave up because French Hocus Pocus was weird. Oh my god.
That's fair. French is
Fair.
weird.
It's very
So is Hocus
strange.
Pocus. So them together, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Andy. Yeah, it's true.
definitely.
Y'all just watch Cars. Vroom vroom. Ka-chow. Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
No, don't send me to DILF jail. Where you go and there'll be no DILFs.
There are no DILFs in hell.
If you guys have questions, it's because the Patreon chat is DILF crazy recently.
They really have been. It's the nasty boys.
It's 24/7 DILF
My
content on
God.
the Patreon Discord chat.
So if that's what you're here for, join the Patreon chat.
What's this one about? I'm just trying to piece together what I'm looking at here.
You're so nasty, Charlie.
She's not even gonna help me.
What are you?
I'm trying to figure out what you're drawing right now.
Oh, his name starts with a V.
Did we design him?
No. Shoot.
So you're just going for it.
I'm just going
You're
for
just
it.
going for it without my approval, thinking like you can get one past me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're just doing the sketch layer, right?
Yeah. Because I can draw the other characters here.
I liked the video. What video?
What video did you
I
like?
liked the video.
Oh, you liked the live stream? Thank you.
Like Spike, if we reach 25 likes, I'll put Oberon in timeout. Varen is rapidly approaching through the hell corridor. Yeah, exactly.
Run.
I should probably more active in Patreon chat, but I don't really know anyone. We're all nice, I
Yeah.
promise. You can
Well-
just,
We'll chat with you.
yeah. I barely know them either. Because we do the Patreon live stream hangout. Not live stream hangout. Well,
Yeah.
it's like a Discord hangout, and you don't have to talk. I should probably reiterate that when I do the posts saying it's live, that you don't have to talk. You can just listen in the background, or you can do type texty chat. It's all
Exactly.
valid,
Yes.
and everyone's pretty nice except
Yeah.
me.
Except Bones.
Yeah, except
Watch out
me.
for
I'm
him.
mean.
Yeah, because we have lots of people who
I just bothered everyone until they tolerated me. Yes, exactly. That's half of you. He over here looking down into a square pit, and Varen is walking up the wall towards you. Yep, you got it. Books of Avo, never coming out.
Nope.
Whose fault? Mine and Ursula's.
Both of us.
We're both
We're a team.
irresponsible.
Woohoo!
Ugh. Writing is hard, guys. Y'all ever think about how we're a month away from NaNoWriMo? Once again. Ursula's
Gross.
preparing, once again, this is every year, Ursula's preparing a novel that she's not going to write. She's
Yep.
going to write the first 10,000 words, maybe, and then give up.
Yep.
It's like classic Ursula. I'm the same way, honestly. I usually get to 30k.
We're not so different, you and I.
Yeah, but I have finished novels.
How dare you?
What? I'm just saying we're different. We're different people with different opinions on life.
We are not. We are the same person. We share one brain cell.
Just because we share a brain cell doesn't mean we're different. We're not different people.
I think it does.
Sharing means there's two involved. Something. Bones is
Bones
getting brutal.
is.
What am I doing?
Destroying me emotionally.
What is the 1%, Charlie? Charlie is the 1%. Don't worry, like 99% of us have social anxiety. I'm too Chad for anxiety. All we do is we sit in our four corners and stutter at each other. That's Patreon chat. Unrelated to comic platforms, how much do you typically do on comics per day? How do you motivate yourself to work on it? Trying to start mine, but I have no motivation to draw. Well, I don't draw, so I work on comics like once a year in a fit of rage.
In a in a fugue state.
Not a fugue state.
Oh,
A fugue state would be like, like pretty dissociative and weird,
Sure.
It's more like a manic episode, but like I don't want to.
So okay, how I'm sorry. How
Wow, appropriating stutters.
how much work do you typically do in a comic per day?
She doesn't work on comics
I-
anymore. Anytime you see her working on live stream, that's her.
That's
That's
when
her
I work.
entire comic work for the week.
Yep.
And during Patreon hangouts
Listen.
sometimes.
Listen.
She works a day
busy.
job. She got a raise today and she's really happy.
I
Oh, we
am.
forgot to talk about how her kitten's getting murdered today.
Okay. She's being spayed right now.
Yeah, they're slicing her open.
She had her surgery today, and
Her perjury.
That's why we're
Wait,
having.
perjury.
She did.
She
She
did
perjured.
perjury.
But yeah, Miku,
Cat's wood.
our little calico. So she's getting her surgery. That's why we're doing the earlier stream, because I have to pick her up after.
Yeah, you gotta pick her up and punt her.
No.
She can have a little cone on her head.
Yes, she's gonna have a little cone. She's gonna have like a little shaved patch on her arm and on her tummy.
Oh, I love
She's
that.
gonna be so cute.
Remember when they they cut Phaedo's fur? I don't want to actually talk about it. I
Let's
changed my
not.
mind. It was funny though.
It was.
Congrats on your raise. Yeah, right.
Thank you. I worked
We almost
hard.
have enough to be the 1%.
That's not true.
The 1% of millennials.
Yes.
It's already us.
Um,
I've drawn more Magpie than Ursula has in a month. That's true.
I got a job title change as well.
Wait,
along
you
with my
didn't tell
raise.
me this.
Oh, I didn't.
Why do you tell chat
I'm sorry.
This is I literally before stream I was like, you tell me nothing about how you're feeling or what you're doing, and
I
then
tell you
you
some
don't.
things.
You don't tell me much, and then you're like, oh chat, ba 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 ba.
They understand me. You
I'm not okay. Yeah.
you tear me down by telling them that I don't draw.
And they
um,
build you up.
They build me up. No, I got a title change to a title I didn't know existed.
Oh, what title are you?
I am now graphic designer 2. I was like, that's a thing?
Graphic designer.
It's
too?
like it's a step between like senior graphic designer and like junior graphic designer. I was like, what?
somewhat senior.
Somewhat senior. Apparently, I'm allowed to manage projects now.
Oh wow.
I know. I've been managing projects for a while, but you know, now I have a title that says I do.
You're like a co-pilot.
Yeah. Exactly.
Electric Boogaloo.
Same brain.
Oh wow, leeching off of Oberon's brain cell.
Careful.
Hey, Sugar
He
Plum.
doesn't have much else.
I mean, it is Sammy. Virginia Pool. See,
I'm the
All
second
of
one
these-
ever. You're right.
all of these people who we're chatting with and we're all chummy with, it's because they pay us $1 a month and then they've like weaseled their way into our friendship.
Into our hearts.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm allowed to be mean to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they
wanna
paid me $1.
if you want us to insult your intelligence, give us $1 a month.
We'll do it. We'll do it for you. Otherwise, it's only compliments.
Yeah, exactly. Losing motivation can be tough. Yeah,
It is. I don't like it.
I
See,
don't like finding motivation. Losing it's easy.
it really is. I
Wait, do I have a toothache or a migraine coming on? I can't tell the difference sometimes because I get it in the same side of the face. I think it's a migraine, but I'm feeling like something in my jaw. I weaseled differently than the dollar. The dollar is a pity fund. It is funny that you gave us $1 and now we pay you.
I know.
It's to keep that pink name. It's prestigious.
Yes.
Gino did the entire chat. It's true. I want to be insulted. Yeah, you got. Well, maybe if you showed up to the Patreon chat, then we would insult you.
That's true.
Spread.
If you show up, we'll insult you.
You have to show up to get insulted. You can't just lazy your way into being insulted, Leech. That $1 back means I don't get minimum wage. Man, I'd love to make minimum wage. That'd be fun, wouldn't it, Chorl? Ugh, I just gotta make the smut happen. But I need to talk to my doctor and convince her that the first psychiatrist was correct. Actually, I need to get to my like 5th psychiatrist, but I don't even know if I'm on the wait list. I guess don't. I don't even know. I have no clue what's going on. This dinosaur is delicious, though. What dinosaur are you eating?
You're eating a dinosaur?
Man, I want dino nuggies.
Oh, heck yeah.
I mean, you know what I actually want?
What?
I want a Happy Meal.
We should get you a Happy Meal.
I just want to cure my depression with a Happy Meal. I want to show up to therapy with
That's
a
how you
Happy
do it.
Meal.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
And just be eating my yogurt. Because Happy Meals come with yogurt. They come with a
That's so
tube
weird.
of yogurt.
Come with yogurt and apples.
Well, you don't need to get... You can get fries instead of apples.
Oh, okay.
They come with... What do they come with now? Like, I'm not up entirely on my Happy Meal knowledge currently. But I know they come with yogurt now, and I think that is just ridiculous. You can get yogurt in the book.
That's so weird. It's so different from when we were kids.
Yeah.
It's like, it's good, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess so.
Good to have healthy food for kids. But sometimes just let them have fun at McDonald's, you know?
Yeah, well, they still get... It's still McDonald's. Like, you still get the chicken nuggies.
That's true.
If anything, you're getting more than we got as kids.
I guess that's true.
Right? I need to look at Happy Meals now to see.
They got yogurt now, I gotta get on that.
Yeah, you can get yogurt and apple slices with your cheeseburger.
You get milk if you don't ask for pop.
Yeah.
So weird.
Build your own meal.
Snowflakes now eat apples and read books. I know. In my day, we got
Yeah.
toys and ate French fries.
Yeah, you can get French fries if you ask.
Okay.
And you get skim milk. Oh, you can't pick Pop.
No?
You can't pick Pop with your Happy Meal.
Oh.
From, like, just the default menu. You have to pick juice, water, or milk. You can't even get chocolate milk.
What? At least give them chocolate milk.
Wow. That's wild. At least you get nuggies.
It's true.
Dehydrated onions? Why? Why are they dehydrated? Someone please hydrate those onions
Please.
with your tears. Return the tears to the onion. These snowflakes now eat apples and Rebucks. I remember when McDonald's sold the dog toys, and I want to buy some off of eBay, to be honest. I remember the dog toys, kind of. I vaguely remember the dog. What are the current Happy Meal toys? What are the current ones in Canada? HappyMeal.com. Toys. They're Disney things, I think.
How can I be a fan of the Dog Island if I don't buy their merch? That's true. You're a fake fan.
Well, we always knew that Charlie was a fake fan. Because it's a fake game.
Yeah, it's not real.
Can't hurt you. Why is that meme just forever stuck in this chat?
I don't know.
Man. Man, oh man, I miss live streaming.
I
So-
miss live streaming.
I feel like we
right now.
I feel like we don't do it as much. Well, I guess we technically don't, but I also just I don't know. I miss when we had viewers. we have a lovely little gang.
We do.
days.
I love our gang.
I'm not. I don't know. I've just been in a mood.
You're in a mood.
I just, you know what my mood is? I just
What?
feel like I haven't been producing much content,
Mm,
and
I feel
by that I just, by that like I don't care too much. I think it's more like I want to make art.
Make art.
Like I don't even know what I want with my life anymore, and it's a significant problem.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I keep getting the mood of like, is this it? Do I just make art until I die?
Oh! You just.
I don't know. I just want to make something like more exciting that I enjoy, but like I'm just not bopping with bops anymore. I
Just
don't know.
not bopping with bops.
I know. Well, I need to solve this problem because it's depression or whatever, but like it's hard. Dropping by to listen while I work on my own comic. I feel bad because I'm super slow, but it's progress at least. Hey, it's okay. We're slow too. Don't
Heck
worry.
yeah.
No one's fast at comics.
No, comics
If they
are
are,
slow.
they're gonna burn out real quick.
Hmm.
If they are, they probably have help.
Yeah, they sold their soul to the devil.
That's the help.
That's the help.
Just drink water and travel. Write me my final project, bestie. I don't. What's your final project? Can I write your dissertation? Dark Souls is a game. It's hard. Get good. It's like Bloodborne, but you use a shield. The end. There's your dissertation.
It's a good dissertation.
I need to stop being scared and ask when I can fly over, so I remind myself in public to peer pressure myself. Yeah.
Ask
Get
when
in
you
a
can
plane
fly.
and show up.
Shoot across the ocean.
But ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
My final project can literally can be literally whatever, so as long as it's a bunch of art is produced. Well, what is art? The world is changing. The planet's heating up.
What the frick is going on?
I knew it. It's all comes back to Lightning McQueen. Like, how dare you, Leech? Injecting Lightning McQueen into this chat and into my mind. What is a game? Full circle. My final project can be a comic, like, I don't know, write me 9-point RPG. Yeah. Why don't you just do something? Dabs.
Me at me.
What is Ka-chow? Look, Ka-chow.
Bonsai, I'm actually feeling your vibes.
My vibes?
Yeah, or I'm like, I think I'm also just feeling unproductive because I've been working on the same thing forever, and I'm like, why don't I just finish it? Ugh.
Oh, wow. Spiking this.
Sorry.
No, I get you. It's like, why? Like, I don't know. Well, I guess anytime I do put something out and, like, it does well and people receive it, it's like a hit of dopamine and it feels good. And I'm like, oh man, I did art. But then it disappears. And then I'm like, what's the point of being here? And then I stand around like that cow in that image that's pain.
Looking at the ocean.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes. It's very relatable.
I joke, but I vibe with Bones so much, to be honest. I'm reading
Hard.
to do work, but I also have deadlines.
I feel that as well.
Rearing, not reading.
Yeah, I'm rearing.
Listen, I'm dyslexic.
That's fine. We forgive you.
Yeah. Maybe the whole world is feeling what we're feeling, because there's like this imminent, but what is it? Looming dread. This abyss before us as a species.
Yeah.
And you're like, what even is? You're just careening down the hill in slow motion. That feels
Such
like that. It's very like oxymoronic, but it totally describes the feeling for me, at least. You know, like you're
Yeah.
numing into like a pit of despair, but it's also happening so slow. It's like, oh my god,
Yes.
pulling teeth.
For real.
Hello, Mika. I also thought you died.
What?
I guess I can work on the Nasty Boys D&D campaign and get a hit of serotonin. Yeah. Yeah, get that serotonin. Bump it up. I need more dopamine so I can get things done.
Right? Like, frick.
I found an old sketchbook from when I was 12 and I literally draw eyes the exact same way. It's impressive.
That's blessed.
Hey, if you find a formula that works.
Exactly.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Why change what's not broken? But I just want my brain to work. I just want
We're
it
back
to
to this.
work.
I'm neurodiverse.
I am.
I'm a graphic designer too.
I know.
I know, like you're making progress in your work life.
I am in my day job. I'm going up that ladder.
We accrue more wealth to buy more things, which is good. Like I'm
but-
not gonna complain about it.
But I want something to feed my soul.
Yeah, it's like the soul. Yeah, I get you.
Right?
Like it's Maslow's hierarchy of needs here.
I'm also definitely like looking at my day job career where I'm like, I thought I'd be here making comics and I'm not. That makes me kind of sad.
Aw.
Like I was like I still do comics. I'm still a comic creator, but I'm like, ugh.
Well, we used to be able to leave the house and do fun things.
True.
We used to leave the house and work on comics in like the outside world, and
See
It,
our
like-
friends and work with them.
yeah,
Go to conventions and sell our comics.
1950s husband Ursula getting the bread. Literally though,
Literally.
like I Google things like what to do about work spouse.
What do I do?
What do I do about my husband working all the time?
My husband's a workaholic and neglecting our marriage.
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Why are we in couples counseling?
No reason.
Actually, we're not in couples counseling. Though they
No.
keep telling me to like schedule a new appointment. I don't like them.
I don't wanna.
I didn't enjoy our first experience. We need to find a better couples counselor.
Go find one we like.
I was looking at the one you sent me, but they're like $200 a session.
Ah!
Yeah.
Guys, stop being expensive.
Yeah, stop making money.
God.
What do I do with my work spouse?
What
Do you think I need to leave the house more, but I just have nowhere to go now? I gotta get a job soon. My parents do be pushing me on me. Yeah.
It's hard.
You know what will nourish both your souls? Us finally doing the furry game? What furry game?
What furry game? We're making a furry game?
Oh, do you mean like our plan to like take Patreon by storm?
You're right. I forgot.
Yeah. I should do visual novels.
Should.
I should do less all-encompassing visual novels that are smutty and furries, and I'll make money.
Make bank.
Kerchow.
Exactly. That can nourish your soul.
This has reminded me that I was going to try to walk somewhere today, but I forgot, and now it's getting dark. Oops.
Oh no.
Take a light and a knife. Well, you gotta protect yourself.
Oh, okay. Sounds so ominous.
Unless that's illegal, don't freak.
Oh yeah. Maybe don't carry a weapon.
Get dog spray. The furry game where my job was to just help.
Yeah, you'll help. You won't be a concept artist or anything. No.
No.
No. Pitching and Kerchow at the same time. Exactly. I tried randonauting today.
What?
Have you
What does that mean?
have you heard of randonauting? Bones?
No, I have not.
So randonauting.
That sounds like a furry kink thing.
Ew, no. No, it's
Sorry, Oberon put it in my head.
well, that's on you and Oberon.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
it's
Hurry up and give it
It
another meaning.
is a it's like an app. I think it's a Reddit community as well where okay, Oberon, can someone ban him permanently?
All right. All right.
It's like
Time
astronaut,
out.
randonaut. It's like astronaut. It's where you
You'll
go.
be back soon, Oberon.
It's an app where you set an intention and then it gives you like a random coordinate to like an interesting spot in your area.
Okay. He
He
did not get banned. He got timed out. We were trying to leave that joke behind.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, like
Randonauts.
nautical.
Yeah.
Ah, like
so yeah.
boats. You
So-
drop boats.
Yes. Yeah, but it just sends you to like a random coordinate and then you go and find it. And you're supposed to set like a psychic connection and it's supposed to lead you places. I didn't get anything cool. Cuz
Oh.
like I set an intention. My first one was like curious. Like I just want to see what this app does. and it sent me to a tree in the park. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I wanted something creepy. I wanted to find something creepy and cool. And it just sent me to a bench in a different park.
Wow, this sounds like an amazing app.
Right? I always promised creepy stuff.
Okay, you
By
keep
TikTok.
peeking the mic.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm talking real loud with passion.
Compared to Ursula's usual self. Rest in peace, baby cakes. We miss Oberon. Sammy, come back.
Sammy, we love you. We miss you.
How long is 300 seconds? That's how long we'll be without them.
300 seconds. It's a little over.
A minute.
It's like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, no.
No, it's not.
There's no way it's 3 minutes because 60 seconds is a minute and 300 is 3 100s. So it's like 4 minutes.
5 minutes.
7 minutes?
Hate Sammy. I still check.
What is it called when they? What's it? It's like a
Thanks, Will.
dictionary for math, but it's electronic.
A calculator?
Okay, I just googled math box.
Box. Oh, encyclopedia for math. I love it.
What does rad do?
Man.
You're right, it's 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute ban. Thanks, Will.
Will's got our back.
Thanks, Mika. Gays do math challenge.
Dictionary. You look
Does
up
anyone
math.
have the Wikipedia app on their phone? Or is it just
There's
me?
a Wikipedia app?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's just Wikipedia, but it's an app. I write a bit slow. That's okay.
That's okay.
At least you can do math.
Yeah, true. Like Spike for Sammy finally being defeated, yes. I don't know.
Do y'all know about worm lizards?
Oh my god, this blew my mind.
Yeah.
Tell them about worm lizards.
Well, it's not going to have much impact because most of you probably don't even know about legless lizards.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Because a worm lizard isn't a lizard.
Or a snake.
Yeah. It's a worm lizard. It's its own unique thing. Who would ever want a Wikipedia app? Listen up, Mika. Micah. Talon. Talon. Listen
Worm
up,
what?
buddy. It's an amazing thing. Legless lizards are lizards without legs. Get with
That
it.
are not snakes.
No, well, snakes aren't lizards.
Well, yeah. I just know that someone's gonna go like, isn't that a snake?
Yeah, well, snakes
Micah.
Snakes never
Okay.
had legs. Lizards had legs, and then some evolved to not have legs. That's what happened there.
See, I knew Leech was gonna say that's just a snake, but no, they're not snakes. They're lizards without legs.
Because they have ears, and snakes don't have ears. They
Yeah.
have external little ears. Snakes can't close their eyes.
Exactly.
Legless lizards look like they'd ask for a sip of water and chug it. That's a snake? No, it's not a
It's
snake.
not a snake. They're different.
See, that's why I couldn't even explain worm lizards to them, because that's going to ruin them even more.
You know what? If you had the Wikipedia app, you would know.
Yeah,
You would know about this.
I'm going to get you an image, Ursula,
Okay.
comparing
Okay.
the two.
Discord open. Oh. Discord's so hard to navigate when I'm in your account. Everything is just like slightly different.
I need to find a picture of a legless lizard first.
Okay.
Okay. You'll look at it and you'll be like, you're going to be,
You're back, Oberon.
as an artist, you should be able to understand that this isn't a snake if you look at the structures.
That's true.
Like, they have eyelids. Snakes don't have eyelids.
Look at that. Look at that boy. It's a legless lizard.
They have more of like a little heady joint.
Yeah. Like, that's not a snake.
They don't like swallow things whole. They go munch, munch, munch.
Munch, munch, munch. There you go.
Yeah, that's a legless lizard.
Legless lizards would peel the screen protector off your phone and crunch on it.
Worm lizards can also have arms.
What?
Yeah. Did I showed you the little worm lizard that does have arms?
Oh, you're right. He's got the little
Yeah,
beats.
he's so cute. I
He's
love
very
him.
cute.
Here, I'll show you the worm lizard. This is a worm lizard. It's completely different to a snake and a legless lizard.
Yes.
They look happier than snakes. They eat bananas.
Look at this
You know,
guy.
you could feed a legless lizard a banana and he'd be happy.
This is a worm lizard.
Yeah. That's a worm lizard.
Look at his little feet. How cute.
Worm lizards are not to be confused with blind snakes, which are snakes that look like worms. I absolutely I learned about blind snakes recently, and they're my absolute favorite thing.
They're really cute.
Because they just look like worms. Like, they're the size of worms, but they're like...
They have little, like, maw mouths. They're so cute.
I'll show like a picture of one's mouth first, because he's adorable.
They're so
He's
cute.
so cute.
Little stinky man. He
Like-
is flesh color.
This is the little
Oh,
blind
he's so
snake.
cute.
I love the one where he's sticking out his tongue, because he
Yeah.
looks like a snake. You can tell he's got the forked tongue.
Look at this
Like a
little
snake.
guy. That's a snake.
Yeah, that's a snake. I love his little tongue.
His little mouth.
He's got blip. They're tiny though. I need to find one
They're
in
itty bitty.
a hand that doesn't look super gross. Cause
There's
worms.
a little tongue.
I like this one. This image. You can see how small they are, but he's also got his tongue sticking out. Like, if you look really close.
If you examine it.
If you examine it really close, you can see this little blind snake has its tongue sticking out. I absolutely adore them.
Look at this guy. What?
Doing a blip.
What a good little blind snake.
There we go. We learned some education
We did it.
together.
We did it, guys. Educational content right here. Legless lizards would be in car parks.
I like the fact that you stared at that image super hard to see the tongue. You can see his little tongue. That's. They have. I don't think their eyes actually work. They live in the ground like snakes. Not snakes, like worms. They're so cute, but I know I would accidentally murder all of them. Yeah, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
You can find them in the ground. I learned about blind snakes because I followed the Reddit what bug is this? And someone was like, what bug is this? They're like, it's a snake. Oh, I also follow mouse Reddit, and today someone was like, what mice did we buy? And it was gerbils. And everyone was so happy. Everyone on mouse Reddit was like, oh my goodness. Adorable.
Mouse red.
Covered in tiny frogs, and I was so scared of murdering them. Yeah, we care about murdering tiny frogs, but we step on bugs like it's no big deal.
Some people step on frogs like it's no big deal.
That's true.
Very rude.
Well, I understand it in some regards, like cane toads. Um, I want a rat so I can wear it in my pocket. It's a living creature gun. No, I get you.
They're very cute.
I love the idea of rats, but every time I've had rats, it hasn't gone well. I much prefer mice. I'm the one guy. The mouse guy.
The mouse guy.
I want a colony of spiny mice. That's my next goal in life. And then I'll make thousands of dollars.
Profit.
Exactly.
Bug squish less gross than frog.
What's annoying is the ivermectin thing. I don't know if we're gonna get banned on YouTube for saying that word,
Probably.
but it's used in like the mouse community as like a cheap like insecticide. When you have like a large amount of mice, you can use that cheap and over the counter, right, to deal with mite outbreaks. But as soon as like I have issues, freaking the world is like, nope, gonna make that difficult.
It, yeah, hard to get a hold of.
Ugh. I know, and it was on my list of first aid stuff to buy before that all went down, and I kicked myself. I feel that certain bugs dying, like, if a leaf bug dies, I'll be sad, but not if a gnat or fly dies. I get you. I get you. Except we'd be sad if, like, a moth died, like a Luna moth or something, but they're just suffering anyways. Right?
They're suffering?
Well, yeah, Luna moths, like, they emerge from their cocoons, they mate, and then they have no mouth, so they just starve to death or get eaten.
Oh! Nature is cruel.
Yeah. They're like shadflies. Like, some aren't just, like, they don't live much longer.
Oh.
Like, that's their whole life cycle.
Oh.
They don't have organs? Yeah. What?
Okay. Well, you learned something new.
I didn't want to hurt a wasp. I released her back. She kept stinging the cup, but it was I was pinching her leg when I was trying to slide her over. I was so scared. I was sweating.
That was a spooky day.
Yeah. It was election day.
Oh,
Bugs
yeah.
are fake. I mean, if we're gonna talk about bugs, moths aren't bugs. If we want to get into the legless lizard type discussion. Remember last night when we were like, I thought we'd be fighting crabs, not bugs.
Oh, yeah.
But we
We're
weren't.
playing,
Yeah.
what's it called? Kataria Fables?
Kataria Fables. It's like an RPG where you're a cat and you farm and do RPG stuff.
We had to get it, because you get to be
Moths aren't
cat
bugs.
nice.
Yeah, moths aren't bugs. They're insects. Yeah, we had to fight bugs.
Well, it was like an item that was like collect hard shells, and we were like, okay, we're probably gonna fight like crabs or something. And no, it was bugs.
It was bugs. Shield bugs.
PFF, what are they then? What are moths if they are not bugs?
They're insects.
Right. Because there's insects, bugs, and beetles? And
Insects
arachnids?
aren't bugs. And crustaceans.
And
Because
crustaceans.
isopods aren't bugs.
Right.
Are beetles insects?
I thought you said they were different than bugs and insects.
I don't know. I don't know much about beetles. Beetles belong to the insect order. Okay, so they are insects. I thought so, because they got the 6 legs.
Is there a bug order?
Yeah, the true bugs. Aphids and cicadas are bugs.
Oh, okay. True bugs. Everything that is small is a bug. Discussion over. In the 1800s, it was common to decorate dresses with beetle elytra.
Bugs don't have retractable, like they have a proboscis that doesn't retract. It's a hard proboscis.
Right. Okay.
Beetles are insects. Okay.
The bug
Good to
order
know.
sounds like a fantasy guild. You're a bug. If you are small. Scorpions are arachnids, aren't they?
Yeah, they're arachnids, I think.
Yeah.
If we're looking for the general category of bug, what we would call probably bugs, if you want to be like kind of technical but like erratic and crazy, it's arthropods are bugs, right? But in that case, then crabs are also bugs, right? Because
Right.
crabs are arthropods.
Oh, okay.
Crabs.
Crabs.
Weren't beetles? Oh, it's just super expensive though? I don't know. Myriapods? What? They're so cute. So wait, centipedes aren't bugs or insects. That makes sense because they don't have that many. So they're not bug. Wait. Okay. Centipedes aren't bugs. They aren't insects. They aren't crustaceans.
Hmm.
And they aren't arachnids. They're myriapoda? Millipedes and centipedes.
And what?
Yeah. Myriapods? Mario pods? Mario. Myriapods. Myriapods, something like that.
Okay.
So house centipedes and stuff. I've never seen cicadas, but I always hear them. And honey, please shut up. They're dying. Be nice.
Yeah. If you were dying, you'd scream too.
Crabs are just sea spiders? True. Truth. Truth spoken. I feel like we always get into this bug discussion.
Every day.
I feel like it's our recent pedantic semantic arguments. Because before it was hyenas aren't canines.
Oh, right.
Hyenas are closer to cats. They're not dogs, and they shouldn't be in beasters where they're in the dog section. It's ridiculous.
God.
They're a feline-like creature. Crabs are armored spiders, and that's scary. Brr, I'm bones, hyenas, not dogs. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I went to day camp on some farm, and there were cicadas everywhere, and we wouldn't catch them, and we would catch them and feed them to the chickens, and the chickens really like them, but I think we got in trouble for it.
Oh my god. I have a horrible cicada story.
No, please, I hate
Okay.
this story.
Okay, I won't.
Stop telling the cicada story.
It's a good story.
It's a terrible story.
It's horrifying, but it's fun.
Hyenas look so similar to African painted hounds. Kind of. Hyenas are shimbos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Then says cicada fancily. What is it? Is cicada?
Yeah.
Oh. Is cicada not okay?
I don't know.
Cicada. Oh. What's the word of the day, actually, speaking of?
What is the word of the day? Let's find out.
Go look. Time for me to shout out my dead name.
I want to know what the cicada did.
It burrows into someone's hand.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
the thing, and I don't want to hear the story. I hate all the lead into it.
Why?
Because it's like pulling teeth. I know what's gonna happen, and I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, writhing about. Okay.
We want answers. Yeah, a professor that taught my mom was holding it, talking about how they burrow into trees, and then it attacked him.
All right. The word of the day is dithyramb. Dithyramb.
Okay.
I got it.
So don't hold cicadas. That's the lesson. Leave them alone.
Dithyramb.
Dithyramb?
Dithyramb. A piece of writing or speech that has an inflated or wildly enthusiastic manner. Usage. Although John exalts the art of tending bar and goes on dithyrambs over the delicate hues and shades of liquors and liqueurs, the storyline invites more cause than effect, like a watered drink at happy hour. Wow.
Wow.
Dithyrambs.
Dithyramb.
Dithyramb sounds like a word that someone who dithyrambs uses.
Yes, it does. I hate bugs that do that. Oh, with a tick. Ugh, gross. I'm sorry.
Ticks are gross.
Ticks are horrible.
You have to be careful about getting them off of you too, because their little appendages get stuck in you, and you can get Lyme disease.
Yep.
Still, if not removed properly, and always go on antibiotics if you've, been bitten. I got bit by a flea a while ago.
Blech.
Ugh. I hate bugs that do that. Ticks aren't bugs.
Are they insects?
Yeah, they're insects.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Watch out. We're gonna find out they're bugs.
TikTok.
Sorry to traumatize everyone with my cicada story. I was dumb getting it out.
They're arachnids. Holy hell.
Arachnids just be feral.
Ticks are arachnids. That makes... I remember this. Oh, I remember this fact. Because someone was looking at something and there's like, is this a tick or a... on what bug is this? It was like, is this a tick? And it had 6 legs, so they were like, it's not a tick.
Oh, so they have 8 legs?
Yeah, they have 8 legs.
I'm gonna burrow into Ursula's brain and spit on it. Wow. They're arachnids. Apparently. Just like me.
I
An
knew they weren't
arachnid.
bugs because they have mandibles.
Oh, okay.
God, they sell spiny knives for like $50 a piece.
Dang.
Right? Let's get in on this.
Let's get it on the ground floor. Get some
Ticks
spiny
aren't insects, they're arachnids.
Wow.
Wow. We just hate arachnids.
Apparently, we just don't like arachnids.
What are all the arachnids?
Spiders, scorpions, crabs, ticks, Ursula Grey,
Crap.
lobsters.
What? They're crustaceans.
No. They're arachnids.
Don't gaslight us, girl boss.
If a bunny...
Oh, harvestmen. Daddy Longlegs.
Oh, Daddy Longlegs.
Ticks, mites, harvestmans. Okay, so some mites. Okay, so mites are small arachnids?
What? I thought Ursula was drawing an angel capybara. No.
Camel spiders,
Winged
wind
cat.
scorpions, and sun spiders? Or solifuges? What? I don't know much about bugs. I don't know what you call them. Arthropods? Entomology? I don't know much about entomology. Or etymology.
Neither do I.
Arachnopologist. like if you can't call like this is me just like I don't know, like I just follow like entomologists on Twitter, but like what do you call them then if they're not bugs? You can't call them insects. Like, do you have to always speak about the group? What do entomologists? I'm gonna Google entomologist and maybe it'll tell me. Entomology. I read a really good book about someone who was an entomologist and then they became a psychologist, I think, because they were an entomologist and then like they got swarmed by locusts and developed a phobia of bugs, and then they like okay, so entomologists study animals in so they originally studied insects historically, but the groups have expanded. So they study various arthropods. What do you call them then? It's just made everything incredibly complex.
It has.
Bug and human psyche is basically the same. Bones 100% went to college for bugs, not fake news. Man, I would love to go to college, but I just don't want to finish high school biology.
Having a phobia of bugs and trying to study them would indeed be terrible.
Wait. Okay, flies are insects. Good, okay. Just don't mess with me further here.
There's a show about a gay autistic entomologist. Sounds amazing.
All the entomologists I know are queer.
True. It's just where the gays go.
I want to be a vespologist.
What's a vespologist?
What do you think?
Do they study deer?
No. Vespology. Remember when we were doing the 24-hour live stream and I was doing all the bee jokes? And we gotta flip it to the bee side. Vespology is wasps.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. So you want to study wasps?
I don't, but maybe I'd get over my fear.
You
Whoa,
could.
that's really cool.
Through exposure
Ancient
therapy.
wasp.
Ancient wasp.
Look at this. This is neat. I don't know why this is neat to me.
Whoa. Okay. Trigger warning.
Bug.
Bug. It's about to appear. 3, 2, 1. Bug.
It's a fossilized bug.
Yeah, fossilized bug.
It looks so neat. It's
That's
from the
so
Eocene.
Cool. Wow.
Oh, remember when we figured out that epoch means nothing?
Yeah.
Like, epoch is just like... If you're just like, this is an epoch. I have decided.
Yeah. Can just be anything.
Your life has epochs. The stream has epochs. Like, we can look back to the beginning of the stream. What was the early epoch of the stream? What was it? We were talking about something. What did we first talk about? Oh, the banning Sammy epoch.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes. Ursula should go for a swim in horrid, scary caves. No, never. I don't even want to scuba dive in open water. That's my nightmare. Don't put me in water. This is the Delphi epoch.
I think it's supposed to be like ears or something. I don't know. the moment of epoch is usually decided by congruity or by following conventions understood from the epoch in question. The epoch moment or date is usually defined. I spend way too much time on Wikipedia, guys. Like, it's not.
Oh, the name of the bug people we follow. One is Ento Bird.
Yeah, Ento Bird.
Yeah.
And then Ento Bird's husband. I think it's a partner. One of their
Yeah.
partners.
Yes.
They're both.
But Ento Bird is good. We met them and they're nice.
Yeah, you only met them because you drew.
That's true. I
They-
did a
they
commission
commissioned you.
for one of their partners. Dilfeepoch is my favorite dinosaur. Yes. Dilfeepoch sounds like it would be a cool Pokemon. Agreed. I eat my dinner in epochs. So I have to go pick up our kitten
Oh, right.
from her skirgery.
Will we get the same kitten back? It'll be easily told because she's a calico.
It's true. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. Please.
I love that
Oh.
cat game we're playing because it's like magic users are banned. Let's learn about It's so bad and good. It's fun.
It's a good game.
It's fun. Okay, sorry. Ursula was trying to end the stream.
My goodness.
We'll see you guys on Saturday.
Yes, we'll see you
For
there.
a 2-hour live stream.
Please make sure to subscribe if
And
you're new
like.
here, and and all that good YouTube stuff.
And we'll hang out on Canadian Thanksgiving actually
Yeah, you're
on
right.
the 10th of October. Also our anniversary.
Our anniversary
Celebrate
coming up.
our anniversary with us.
Exactly.
If you're a patron on Canadian
Go on a-
Thanksgiving.
Go on a little anniversary with us.
Why is my stepdad upset about missing Thanksgiving when we're doing it on a Monday and Thanksgiving is technically the Monday?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
He's going on.
We're leaving.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, everyone.